Hey students, this is number 44. There's a pickup note, so I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. Bum, 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 and we're in. So 3 and then in. Here we go, let's sight read. And 1, 2, 3. And there it is. So let's take a look. Let's just do the pickup note. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. Bum, bum, bum. Let's try that. Ready? 1, 2, just the first 3 notes. Again, let's do 1, 2, 3, and then we're in. 1, 2, 3. Again, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Now, why don't we go a little further? Let's do the whole first measure. So we'll do pickup and the first measure, which sounds. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Again. 1, 2, 3. Last time, 2, 3. Now pause if you'd like to practice that up a little bit more, because we're going to keep going. I'm going to play measure 2. But remember, we don't count pickup notes as a measure. So you got to kind of skip that. So here's measure 1. Oops, sorry. There's measure 1. The pickup notes do not count. So measure 1, measure 2. Bum, 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 bum. And pause, of course, if you need to figure out those notes. Let's play. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, 2, ready, go. Last time, 2, ready, go. So if we put that together, it should be 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. Ready? Do it a few times. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. All right. Now we can play measure 3. And we'll add the 4th note. Well, let's try that. So that's measure 3 and then the first note of measure 4. 1, 2, ready, go. Again. 1, 2, ready, go. Now for a note for you mallet players, remember if you're playing something with metal bars, you do not roll, you just hit it once. But wood does not ring as long as a metal one does. So a metal one will last a half note, a wood one won't. So if you're playing something with wood bars like this marimba, you roll it. Make sense? Also, mallet players, notice I'm not playing only one hand. You can, and mallet players do occasionally just play with one hand on certain stuff, but to limit yourself to one hand really slows you down. Because if I want to play fast, it's much harder with one hand than if I'm going, whoa, I can play even faster. One hand, I cannot. So if you only train yourself up with one hand, when you start playing hard stuff that requires 2 hands, now you're going to have to train yourself up. Do it now, and you never have to break a habit. All right, let's, last time on that, measure 3 and the first note of 4, and then we're going to put it together. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, we can go from the beginning all the way to that half note. So that should sound. If you need to practice, pause, practice it up, because we're going to do that 3 times, and then guess what? We are almost done at that point. Because if you look past it, you'll probably notice something we'll talk about in a second, but yeah, pause and practice. Otherwise, we're going to play 3 times, beginning to the half note. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I better get the tempo going. Let's do it 2 more times. Here we go. Time number 2. 1, 2, 3. Last time. Time number 3. And 1, 2, 3. Now, if you keep looking, what do you notice about the second half of the song? Everything we haven't played. Did you notice it's almost exactly the same? The only different part is the last 2 measures. Instead of the last 2 measures are. So the last 2 measures are slightly different from what we played earlier. So let's play the last 2 measures. Should sound. If you need to pause and figure out those notes, go ahead. Otherwise, come back when you're ready. 3 times. Last 2 measures. 1, 2, ready, go. 2 more times. 1, 2, ready, go. Last time. 2, ready, go. All right. I think we're ready to practice the whole thing. So pause, practice the whole thing. Come on back. We can play the whole thing because you now know it. Pause, practice, come on back. We'll do final performance. Actually, you know what? Let me do a demo. Then you go practice, and then we'll play it together. Here we go. Here's the demo. 1, 2, me. All right. Head on over and practice. All right, now that you're unpaused and ready to play, let's play. And 1, 2, 3. All right, that is it. Oh, Susanna, 44. Tune in next time for 45. We'll play William Tell. Maybe not that fast. See you next time.